Ow, 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 ow. Ow, you ever get one of those?
One of what?
It's like a bump in your scalp.
A bump in my scalp? Like an ingrown hair?
Yeah. Ah, that fucking hurts. I gotta stop wearing hats. Fuck.
I wonder if it affects you more.
Hey. It hurts so bad, dude. Okay.
You ever have an ingrown hair in your nose?
No.
Dude. I always get them like right in here. To really get my point across, I felt like I had to stick my finger all the way in my nose.
I get hairs that grow like the opposite direction.
You get ones that grow on the outside of your nose?
No, I'm talking about like, you know how like all your nose hair kind of flows down that way. One will grow back in. And so it feels like you got an eyelash in there, but you can't see it.
You can't pin, and then you're
and
like
you tweeze it
there with tweezers.
And then you got fucking tears coming down your eyes. It's a Tuesday, 8:30 o'clock. You got to be at work tomorrow. Just try to watch the fucking Nuggets beat the Lakers.
You just said 8:30 o'clock.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing I've ever heard.
No, it for some reason hit me really fucking funny just now.
8:30 p.m. What do you want?
Well, yeah, that's what I wanted. More distinguished.
I'm sorry. It might have been in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, airplane mode, baby.
No contact for the next hour, dude.
Goodbye, cruel world.
How have you been?
I didn't make it into the 27 club, so that was kind of a bummer.
Happy birthday. Well, I mean, it's not just the Felix Johnson show.
I got a new tattoo. That was cool.
Let's see it.
It's look. Don't
keep trying a little bit.
Don't get tattooed.
Just turn all the way around.
Don't get tattooed on the back side of your arm.
Right there. I don't know. No, something's blocking it.
It makes it.
I don't know. This is a stupid turnaround.
Yeah, that was weird. Don't get tattooed on the back of your arm because it makes it really hard to sleep.
Why?
Because you can't sleep on your back and you can't sleep on this side.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't think you do until you realize how much you move in your sleep.
Gabe, I'm telling you, I don't.
You just sleep like a rock all the time?
Dude, it's exactly where I fall asleep is where I wake up.
In the same position?
Yeah.
Wild, dude.
You never noticed?
Real. No.
After Kansas City, I don't even move my thumb to scroll the TikTok when I fall asleep, dude.
Yeah. That is true.
The same TikTok will play 16 times in a row.
But I can't say that, I know or remember what position you woke up in the morning. But, I mean, you fall asleep in
yeah.
Yeah, because I've done that.
The same position makes me fall asleep every night.
Right, but
it's all on the left
once
side.
You're actually asleep.
Yeah,
you might roll or something.
That's
insane, dude.
That's for Democrats.
I have not slept well since Tuesday.
Has your sleep been better since January?
Yes. So, dude, I'm getting the best sleep I've ever got.
Dude, it's fucking crazy.
It's wild.
I'm gonna sleep at 9 o'clock most nights. Dude. Wake up naturally.
I'm winding down at 8:30. I'm like, I think I'm about to go to bed.
Wake up satisfied,
dude.
To the point where Walter, if I stand up at around 9:20, he just walks in the cage.
Yeah,
he knows what time it is, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy,
dude. It is the shit. Even I still have trouble on full moons.
Mm-hmm. You a werewolf?
I think so. Which honestly, biggest bummer of my life.
You're goddamn hairy. You're a very hairy person.
Except for on my face.
I know. You got your angel wings. Show the people.
I'm not showing the people my angel wings. I'm not showing them my angel wings.
Come on. What if this is what makes us famous?
You got to pay for shit like that.
I mean, yeah, but...
Send us money and maybe I'll send you a picture of my angel wings.
I see you still have Suno.com pulled up. You want to make a song about angel wings?
No. Did you save that one you made?
No.
Oh, man.
Did you keep the message? How did I send it to you?
I kept the message, so I have the lyrics, but I wanted you to download it.
No, I don't know how to download it. It's weird.
Because that's what I did. That's how I stitched him in the episode this week.
The music was kind of shitty.
R.I.P. Mandisa.
Dude.
Dude, Mandisa, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
You want to know what the first words I said today were?
What?
Oh no!
Oh no, man!
Like exactly like that.
At 47 though, and they haven't released a cause of death, and that always bothers me.
Yo, and she was dealing with depression at the end.
Oh no!
So I don't know.
Oh no!
Fucking Jesus!
Have you heard?
I was trying to explain her to somebody the other day. I was like, yeah, she was on American Idol, but she became a Christian artist after. I don't really know any other songs other than "Good Morning" from her. But that's got Toby Mac in it, and then she's "Lose My Soul." And so outside of that, man, these is just kind of.
No, there was one other one that was like big on the radio.
From that same album that Good Morning was on, probably.
Yeah.
K-Love used to. Dude, K-Love in 2013. K-Love in 2013 was just rocking Good Morning at 8 o'clock every morning.
Every morning.
For like throughout 2 years.
Day, Overcomer.
You're an overcomer!
Yeah.
You
know what's really funny? When we played like Toby Mac and shit, it flagged it, but it's like, you could totally use this. Like Christian artists are like, please use it.
Toby himself was like, go ahead.
Dude, no, like I think on Bethel, on their website, they just have free access to all their sheet music.
Let's just start listening to worship music on the pod. I mean,
nobody's going to get mad at us.
It's clear it's free.
The people that made that, we might be the reason they start restricting it.
They're talking about titty fucking midgets and listening to Hosanna.
Oh, dude, fuck Hillsong, though. Have you watched the
I haven't watched the documentary.
Oh.
I have. Is it bad?
It's just like.
I don't watch things. I read books and listen to music with no lyrics.
Yeah.
Dude, he's in rare form. I meant to tell you last night. Rare form.
Biggs was?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Dude, he was in rare form on TikTok today.
Dude, that was yesterday. He sent me that as a text.
Insert
the video. Wait, what?
The anti-diarrheal one?
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
He did a food review of Taco Bell yesterday, but he doesn't want to.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. That was. He texted me when that happened, and that's been like a week or two. But no, the one about insert the video here when you find it. But the one about You Are Enough, the You Are Enough hoodies.
I don't remember. I don't know if I've seen that one.
Have you seen the You Are Enough hoodies though?
Just
it says you are enough, and then on the back it says "Dear person behind me," and it says something like that, like "Don't kill yourself."
Every time I see someone wearing one of those, though, I go, you haven't met my ex-wife.
So he sends me the joke as a text and goes, he says, just insert the video. It's funny as it is, but he was. Okay. He ate a huge sandwich at lunch.
Oh.
Out of context, that's really funny.
That's really funny.
That's really fucking funny.
Especially how shocked, or like how he ate a huge sandwich.
It was a very big sandwich.
Meatball sub you ever seen.
And he goes, immediately, maybe I shouldn't have ate that big of a sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Dude's
I did
crazy.
see that one.
Dude's a fucking psychopath.
He's insane.
I'll tell you about something else that we saw last night that was fucking hilarious.
Your car looks stupid.
Oh my god! Some
girl just warped under the bar at Vorshay's on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that was strange. That young lady has problems. Mm-hmm. She's probably like your age too, which is crazy.
Probably.
Imagine having like I know we have mental health problems, but like
we're just
real mental health problems.
But like at the end of the day, our stuff a lot of the time can be boiled down to we're just stupid.
Yeah, no, maybe just eat a sandwich, dude.
Yeah.
Not like a ham and cheese sandwich. No, but like real mental health problems, like schizophrenia.
Like
okay.
you know what I thought immediately? The crazy girl at HCW that comes out with like the
with the fucking thing she does look like, what if it was?
Oh, dude, and that's not
dude. Hold on. If you would have done a prop fall,
I flailed so hard.
If you would have done it, if you do a prop fall, I'll do a fake spit take. Just one of these days, just intro the pod when you're about to sit down in the chair. You fall. I'm like, no. It's like the momentary pain. We're like, no. Both of us make this up. And your back was to me. I was like, I feel like we need to hold hands right now.
Trust fall.
That was fucking stupid.
That was awesome.
Ah.
God, we're incredible. This is the best content on the internet, hands down.
So Kool-Aid Jammers didn't reach out to us, those sons of bitches.
Fucking assholes.
Hey, don't say assholes like I do.
I
You fucking asshole.
I was like, it was a half laugh. Oh, you know what I was going to ask you about when we talked about Mandisa dying, there's no cause of death?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard like the stuff about Bob Saget's death?
Didn't he like slip and fall on his head on some type of drugs?
He was murdered.
Who wants to kill Danny Tanner?
I don't know, dude.
Like, who wants to kill...
Probably the neighbor across the street that got tired of film crews all the time.
Like, when he sits down, when he, like, would sit one of the kids down, like, hey, Deej. Like, on the bed. Like, I mean, I feel like...
Oh, that's America's Dad.
I watched that shit on him. I mean, that was another guy, and he did some other shit.
Well, I guess he automatically gets that title now because we don't want the other one as a dad.
I mean, black people.
Except sometimes you would get chocolate cake for breakfast, and that's kind of cool.
What?
That's one of his bits.
Bill Cosby?
Yeah. Chocolate cake. Okay, hold on. Cake.
I thought what you were saying. Jesus, this could go horribly. And this is where my mind usually is. I thought you were saying when Bill Cosby was done with whatever he did, the person would wake up and there'd be chocolate cake. So you get chocolate cake.
That would be wild.
It's like, did I just get,
ooh, chocolate cake.
Bill Cosby, what are you doing here? Mr. Cosby?
He died. Bob Saget, Danny Tanner, died of blunt head trauma.
I thought he fell and hit his head. That's what that would be too.
Yeah, but they've said that
he was an older guy. That's what
the
happened.
force of the skull hitting the back of the bathtub would not have done the damage that it did.
So who did it?
I don't know. They like were so hush hush and weird about it.
Wait,
like the family was.
So okay, yes, I get that. So whenever all right, let's have not even a mock murder trial, but let's set it up. Mm-hmm. If you're going to say that somebody's been murdered,
yes.
So how? The blunt force trauma to the head. So we're assuming a bat, something large hitting him in the head.
Large and just burned.
That could be similar to falling. So if somebody tried to make it look like an accident. Exactly. That could be the. And I'm just going. I don't know if I agree with you or not.
This is all 100%.
No. I understand that, and I'm just laying out what could have happened, why somebody could come to this conclusion. Yeah. So if you like, they could be consistent with somebody beating him over the head with a bat or a fire extinguisher or insert weapon. Yeah. GTA, just got the circle of weapons right around. Mm-hmm. That's sorry, Bob Saget. He'd understand.
He'd get it. He was Danny Tanner, but he was also a blue comic.
He was a comic dude. But
shit, that's an old pouch. Just found in my pocket. I was somewhere when I was wearing these shorts.
Even his pants have a nicotine buzz. Yes! Jesus. So
somebody called him the head spinners the other day.
So if you think somebody may have beat him over the head, with most murders there's motive.
Right.
And then like especially with somebody who has money and knows people with money, who would have motive and opportunity to hire a hitman?
Exactly.
That's why I asked who wants to kill Danny Tanner. So I knew he was engaged.
John Stamos.
Dude. John Stamos was...
So here...
Dave Coulier. Hold on.
Which one's that?
Joey.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah. Let me set this up. Let me finish this. I know, wasn't he engaged at the time of death? Like, was supposed to get married to somebody?
Yeah.
I think he was. Let's run with that for a second. She wouldn't have had any legal attachments to his money. Yeah.
There was no gain in it for her.
No financial gain to her, so I'd rule her out mostly. Now she's probably like, they're gonna make sure she's all right.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm assuming he had like kids. Let's say 3.
Did. I think he had 2 daughters.
Okay, so 2 daughters. I'm assuming the relationship was okay. That's what you'd have to investigate.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't,
God, imagine if Danny Tanner was actually a fucking awful dad.
Dude, imagine watching every week your dad. Your fucking dad
be so good to these other kids
that aren't his, and he's coming home and slapping your mom.
He comes home and they're like, "Dad," he's like, "Fuck off! I should have pulled out."
Dude,
just goes straight to his office,
and then you watch that night on ABC or whatever the fuck Full House was on.
Probably ABC.
Sure. Or CBS. I don't know. I've been learning a lot about network television lately.
Need to make a good movie about that.
There is a movie about the book I read. I don't think it's very good.
What? About
The Late Shift?
Oh, that. No, I'm just saying because, Turner is like a huge corporation. I want to see the race that, get to the top.
Yeah. Like how network executives. Yeah. It's a weird deal because it happened in such.
Damn, I realized when I was saying that, I felt like I was all the way.
You did a little bit of that.
Yeah.
But like, they all started as like radio networks in like the early 1900s.
Yeah, right.
And then Fox was a radio network, but then they merged, like a TV company and a radio company merged and created Fox. Yes. And then so it was ABC, CBS, NBC for the longest time. And then Fox came in and they only really like started hitting the scene in like the late to mid 90s based off of like sitcoms like Martin and Living Single and the Arsenio Hall Show.
Yeah.
And then they hit it big because they got football in like 94. They got football in 94, and then they brought in not only football, they got CBS's top crew and Pat Summerall and John Madden.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And so like
the guy they named the games after.
Exactly. So like TV sure it'd be a great if it was all happening at the same time, yes.
Yeah.
But we're talking about like 70 years of history, and I'm sure there's a movie or documentary book, whatever.
Coach at some point.
Yeah, he coached the Oakland Raiders.
Raiders, yeah.
Yeah, he won a Super Bowl Hall of Fame coach. But yeah, no, it would be an interesting movie if Fox didn't fuck up the game so much, and there could be a movie about Fox fucking up the game.
Yeah.
And I know people have made this connection, and then we're way off from what we were talking about.
Dude, I was thinking about that just a second ago.
That's fine, because I think this is an interesting conversation to have. Because
I think we get back to Danny Tanner.
Yeah, because I think we would. Because I've been reading this book.
Yeah.
Whatever, and I think we want to be on network TV at least in some form or another.
Yeah, or a streaming
TV
service
period
or something.
We want to be famous, guys.
Just a little bit.
So basically,
like all I'm asking for is like C-list celebrity, like C-.
I just don't want to live.
I don't have to have it. Oh, that one died.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Dark side, light side. Can we switch?
Wait. No, because I just spaced it. I had an idea in the moment.
What was it?
Well, I could just lay that one down.
Oh, no, it's fine. Leave it alone.
All
It'll be fine. Unless you want.
I don't really care.
I
have to watch the whole thing, though.
It's up to you.
No, it doesn't bother me that much.
But you have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. The worst part about that's hearing me talk.
Oh.
I
bet hearing me talk is pretty soothing, dude.
It can be, yeah, if I nail the audio.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Fox fucking up the game.
Well, no, okay, so I know people know this for a fact.
Yeah.
But Fox is what now to you?
It's Fox News.
Okay. I was going to say, what is Fox? What's the second word? Fox TV, Fox News, Fox Sports, whatever.
Fox is news channels and The Simpsons.
Yes. The Simpsons has a huge part of it, too, because they've been around since '89, but separate from that fact. But sitcoms like Martin, Living Single, the Arsenio Hall was like basically their only foray into late night TV. There's a couple of other like black sitcoms from that era.
Republicans tried to pull the old bait and switch.
And that's what I'm saying is like Fox built a lot of what they were in prime time outside of football on Martin Lawrence and Arsenio, like these.
That's fucking wild.
These incredible like black legends, honestly.
Yeah. No,
like Queen Latifah and like iconic sitcoms and everything. But now,
Fresh Prince, I think, was on Fox.
Fresh Prince was NBC.
Oh, was it? For some reason, I thought it was.
It feels like
they might show reruns of it on.
Because
Fox
I mean, if you think about it, for Fresh Prince, like every show has a competing show.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince would come on after Friends, if I'm not mistaken. Like they'd have them all on the same night.
Huh.
It's.
I mean, I guess based on popularity, that makes a lot of sense for their competition. But stylistically, like how when DreamWorks and Disney or Pixar.
It might have been I might be wrong. They might have been on completely different nights and whatever. But like Fox builds basically everything that they were off of these black sitcoms. And somehow, some way over the course of 25, 30 years, it's become Fox News.
Yeah.
And it's not what it was when it was hip, black, and cool. Now it's old, white, and Republican.
That's wild.
It's one of the weird. I'm sure there's some article or whatever out there that's talking about it. If not, somebody do it.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Or make a documentary, and this is the opening to
Goddamn media doing a bait and switch since
it
came out.
But like Fox was what somebody like me in the early 90s would watch.
Yeah.
Now your dad's watching it.
Right.
So it's one of the craziest things in the world, where he would have been that age back then.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the channels, or like the company, it's channeled towards them because they're big sports. If without football, they're not shit.
Yeah.
So it's just a really, because network TV, I mean, reading this book has really opened my eyes to like the way things really work. So I have to. Now, pipe in wherever you want. This is our podcast.
No, that was cool.
This is happening in our world, and in my world at least, so I need to talk about it.
Dude, hey, fuck the government, by the way. I just want to put this out there.
No, fuck that bitch at the bank. His ID expired 4 days ago.
You make it such a pain in the ass to go to the DMV.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm cool.
Fuck you, though.
Yeah, but like, for real, like, be nicer.
I hope this clip goes viral on TikTok, Friday, and this is on your timeline, person. What if she's not a she?
Nah, she's definitely.
We're inclusive.
We are inclusive, though.
So you are a motherfucker.
Shout out to my he/they friend, Trickster Will. Oh, speaking of which, we do have a Trickster Will video. I forgot.
Yes. So let me run through this TV thing.
You do that. I'll pull this up.
I feel like it'll be worth the conversation. So basically, in 1993. Johnny Carson, who had been hosting the Tonight Show forever, and he still to this day is probably the greatest.
Mr. Jonathan Carson.
But to this day, he's still probably like the most famous or greatest late night television host of all time.
For sure. I mean, here's Johnny.
Exactly.
Is a thing.
Exactly. And partially because of The Shining, but nonetheless.
But it was so iconic that The Shining used it as kind of a turn of phrase thing.
Exactly. So, he just kind of springs his retirement on NBC, their executives, and is like, hey, I'm going to retire next May.
Yeah.
Like a year from now, I'm done. And what NBC doesn't do at that point is go, hey, Johnny, being that you're this legend and icon in late night television, who do you want to succeed you? Right. Now, the show that's been following Johnny Carson for 10 years at this point is Late Night by David Letterman. Now, he does the show a little bit differently than Johnny does because he's like pointed towards the hipper crowd that's going to stay up later and watch his show.
Yeah.
And so he regularly has Jay Leno on his show, and Jay Leno does so well on that, they're like, all right, you're going to be the permanent guest host on The Tonight Show. Mm-hmm. So whenever Johnny wants to take a vacation, day off, whatever it is.
Yeah, I know that from I'm Dying Up Here or The Comedians.
It's probably I'm Dying Up Here, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So he becomes the guest host, and he's regularly on David Letterman's show because they were friends.
Yeah.
And so Johnny retires, and like, all right, Jay Leno, it's your show for reasons that are probably valid enough, but also David Letterman's reasons are probably more valid, being that he's been sitting there for 10 years. He's already on the network.
Right.
He's incredibly talented. There's enough people in the building that think he's more talented than David Letterman.
Yeah.
Or Jay Leno, excuse me.
Than Leno, yeah.
Yeah, Letterman over Leno. So...
all day.
And like his dream, like he was a weatherman in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
And he's like, how do I host the Tonight Show? That was his end goal.
Yeah.
How do I host the Tonight Show? I'm a weatherman, but I got to be I'm a funny weatherman, but I got to do stand up to host the Tonight Show. Like that's the path.
And I'm crushing at the few shows I can do here.
Exactly, or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I don't know if he did stand up in Indianapolis or whatever.
For some reason, I feel like he did for just a little bit.
Maybe he did. I can't remember.
But I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, so
it's been a couple.
He becomes like that's what he does. He does everything correctly up to the point to where he's supposed to get the Tonight Show. Johnny Carson's retiring.
Yeah.
Then he doesn't get it.
Fucking Jay Leno.
And then NBC's like, we're trying to hold on to you, but then he's also like, why?
Yeah.
Like I mean, nobody asked Johnny who he wanted to succeed. Nobody asked me.
No.
Jay Leno just kind of weasels himself into it.
If anything, Jay Leno should be in my position now.
That's exactly what I was saying. So, like, you give David Letterman the Tonight Show, give Leno Late Show, and if Letterman ever decides to leave the Tonight Show, then you put Leno in. Show. And so, or if Leno wants to leave and go to CBS, like, let him explore his options because he's a less valuable commodity that could have worked out. Because it was proven to you after Letterman goes to CBS, after this whole book happens, kicks Leno's ass in the ratings for a year and a half, straight out the gates. And so it got proven to you where it was like, and nobody got fired.
Yeah.
Nobody gets fired.
Yeah, it was very little, like, for what it was a low conflict thing.
No, it was huge.
But they made it like,
NBC.
In the station.
NBC even said like.
In the comedy world, it was a fucking problem.
Yes, and like the NBC, because they tried to offer like at the 11th hour, all right, David, you can have the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
We'll figure out what happens with Letterman, and he's like, no,
yeah,
like not at this point. And so it's a whole wild story that I'm sure television doesn't work exactly this way anymore.
Right.
But it's a wild thing, and then there's a sequel to this book
now it's all
about Leno and Conan.
How much fucking money. What political party's throwing at it?
Oh,
really.
for sure.
That's all. That's what decides TV anymore.
Just don't believe it. Donald Trump wants to throw $1 million at us. This is a Donald Trump podcast.
We're the most Republican podcast. Probably get Bob on here.
Yeah, Bob with the Bob.
Bob with the Bob.
He should have a podcast called Bob with the Bob.
He should. He fucking should.
I mean, you heard it.
Listen to us, dude. We're from Kansas. I'm a blue collar boy. You know, man. What I'm saying?
I'm a young Negro man.
Who I took fishing this weekend.
Bit worked out pretty good.
That's a great.
It was a fun one. It was a fun one.
It's so silly.
Yes,
that's what I love about it.
I'm getting silly, dude.
But listen to us, Bob. If we can have a podcast with 140 some odd Instagram followers at time of recording, and we're still doing it, man. You can do it with a kick-ass start because you're the American badass.
Yes. Well,
you're a cowboy, baby.
I'm a cowboy.
No, it's I want to be a cowboy, baby, with a tight
No, what's that song? No, because I want it.
Dead or alive.
All right, let's.
Bob, you can do it.
Yeah, Bob with the Bob.
I mean, dude, you know Chance Willie. He knows us. Get with him. Get to us, and we'll help you out, dude. We got you.
Boom, boom, boom. Bing, bang, boom.
Bob with the Bob, the bang, a bang, diggy, 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 set the boogie, set up, jump the boogie. You know what I'm saying?
He knows all the lyrics.
I do.
So.
My name is Kid. I can't hold it that long. That's really fitting. Because have you seen his drummer?
Is he?
No, it's a black lady.
My mom's a black lady.
Hey! I'm white and do country shit sometimes.
He's basically you.
I am, dude.
A little gayer, but
I like.
I'm sorry. That was.
I like David Allen Coe and No Show Jones, and but I also like Run DMC and Grandmaster Flash. So I do fuck with Grandmaster Flash.
Okay.
I don't know. I think that's surprising that people today probably don't even know who Grandmaster Flash is anymore.
White people.
It's like a jungle out there. Sometimes it makes me wonder if I'm really going under.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes.
Makes me wonder how I keep from going under. I did a whole report on them at classical school.
My mom, one time we were driving back from some road trip, and she rapped the entire Sugar Hill Gang song, Rapper's Delight.
I can do it.
I can.
Now what you hear?
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But here's the thing. It was one of the craziest things I ever see from my mother ever, because she's not cool.
You know who else could do it? My mom.
That sounds like way more fun.
It's a lot of fun.
We need to get them together.
Yeah.
And do it.
In here.
I'm afraid to have my mom on this podcast.
That's fair. I don't want...
That's fucking terrifying. I'd rather have your mom on.
My mom would be fun.
Yeah, my mom would not.
That would probably be our cleanest episode, too.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
With my mom, it'd probably be our least fun episode. With mine. Like, I love my mom to death. She's not fun.
You don't think your mom would be the one to come on and start spilling all your tea?
She would.
On me?
She definitely would.
Yeah.
She definitely would. That's exactly why it wouldn't be fun. I wouldn't have fun.
I would have fun.
Fuck you. That's why. God damn it, Gabe. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself, Dad.
No, that's how Big says it. See, go fuck yourself.
Fuck you guys.
Oh, God. He's rare form.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Trickster Will.
Trickster Will.
All right. He gave him Felix. Talking fast again. So get all this shit out the way because I got like 45 seconds. Because I'm not trying to make this another two-parter. First off, Jeremy Rush is fucking awesome. That was my fault for
that. There you go, Jeremy.
Shouting him out. Going forward, I'm going to just be like, hey, Gabe, Felix, and potential guest. Next, Gabe and Jeremy are fucking Pope Gopers. I could never. Pope is no. Next question. Do y'all rather I'm someone that really likes rings. I got a fucking fidget ring because the tism be tisming. Are y'all like a ring person, fucking earring person, or like a pendant person? And lastly, I'm going to a fucking alt metal concert soon.
Fuck yeah.
That's gonna be fucking lit.
Fucking lit, dude. He used lit and it felt right.
Because he's black,
like when
dude.
I say lit,
that's still the black part in him. I mean,
I was just saying like because he's not that much younger than me.
How old is Trickster? Is he older than me?
I think he is. I think he's like
damn.
Or no, maybe he's like right at your. I don't remember.
See,
he'll tell us in his next video.
Yeah, he's fucking. How old are you, dude?
On top of it. Fucking.
They're on top of it.
Because
he chooses. He goes back and forth.
Yeah, cover all our bases.
I mean, I'm inclusive in these streets, dog.
Yeah, dude, I'm learning.
That's a fun sketch. And an inclusive gangster.
I was talking to my sister today, and she said that kids have like stopped using retarded as much, but now they just call each other autistic.
Because it's partially true.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We're all low.
Well, everybody's got a touch of the tiz. I'm touched by the tiz.
Okay, so what was the question? Rings, bracelets,
necklaces. You've got.
I mean, I got a little bit of everything. My ears are pierced. My necklace. I've got a Prince Albert.
Nice. I'm more of a Jacob's Ladder guy myself.
Jesus Christ.
That's a wild. I've never looked it up.
Crazy. How?
How
do you know what a Jacob's Ladder is if you've never looked it up?
I've been told what it is.
Look it up.
I don't want to look it up. My dick hurts thinking about it.
No, you have to now. You know, don't do it on that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do it on that.
Oh, no, but I don't have Wi-Fi on my phone right now. I'll take it out of airplane mode.
Like you acted like it was an unsolvable situation.
Okay, curiosity killed the cat. Sorry.
Oh my God. Like, I'm surprised you've never looked it up.
Yeah, honestly, me too.
Like it's one of those ones that's like
it's the rungs of the ladder.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a picture of it on a banana.
Nah, son, I need to see it on a real.
And the next banana's tattooed.
Nah, I need to see that on
there's
a
one.
real fucking Jesus. I didn't know it went up the back.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, hell no. I didn't know.
Goes up the spine of it.
I didn't know. Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Going up
like
the
a
back
Prince
of
Albert's
it?
is much better. It's in and through the bottom.
Yeah, but at least it's just one. Yeah. Going up the back, you got the big ass vein.
Joe Exotic had his Prince Albert.
But if you take your Prince Albert out and you plug one hole, if not,
guy I work with used to have one.
It going out both ways. Just
guy I work with used to have one and it ripped
and it's
out.
Alternating just one out the other.
Because he was like, dude, I thought they meant 6 hours, not 6 days to have sex.
That's fucking crazy.
Wild. He's a wild boy.
That's crazy, dude.
He also has his nipple pierced.
Would you ever? What's the one piercing you want to get that you don't have?
Like
you got nose and gauges now.
Yeah, that's really all I want.
I know.
I mean, I want another nose ring.
Yeah.
I maybe 2 more. I don't know, because I want to. Part of me really wants to double this one up, but part of me wants to put another one on this side.
You want to get a septum piercing, look like a fucking moose. Here's the thing, girls.
I love septum piercing.
Here's the thing. I go 50.
I can't pull one off.
I'm 50-50 on them. Girls, you guys look like fucking mooses nowadays. Or bulls or whatever the fuck.
I was like, where have you seen a moose with that?
I don't know.
I was like, mooses don't even have horseshoes.
They got knuckles. No, but it looks like you guys breathe. You have to breathe really hard. I go 50-50 on septum piercings. It's just, it feels like they're in the way.
There are ones that are like, you see it and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
You know what's a wild one?
Which one?
Nose gauges.
Nose gauges.
You can gauge out the holes.
You have a cold. You can snot out of the one hole and you plug them.
This is a guy that Matt and Emily know. His name's Wayne Fredrickson.
You got to do snot rockets like this.
Dude, I know. That's all I think about. Yeah, you can use my location, Google. I don't fucking care. Yeah, dude. Come on. Make it bigger, though. God damn it. There we go. So he's got one on his
lip
upper
one,
lip.
yeah.
And then he's got him on the sides of his nose. And he his cartilage, too.
Yeah. What are the scars on his face?
I think that was just an artistic choice.
Oh, so he just cut his face up to
like
be different? That's cool, I guess.
Like if you look at... I like his because it's kind of like mysticky and the turquoise upper gauges.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, he looks native.
Yeah.
I refuse to say the other one.
But
Washington
check out
Redskins,
this guy's face scar. This is Alex Terrible. He's the lead singer of Slaughter to Prevail. And
my guy Andy's a big fan. Shout out Andy. Go listen to the Voice of Reason if you like
Slaughter
Republicans.
to Prevail rules. I saw him live.
What the fuck do you have me going to go see tomorrow?
Sum 41.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've dragged me to a concert before, and I only kind of knew one song.
Yeah.
So
here's the thing.
But that time I was sober.
Yeah, that was
fun. And that was never mind.
Yeah, that's a whole deal.
I made out with two girls that night.
That was why.
Or the night before.
But so Sum 41, they're one of like the what?
That night.
Yeah, that was wild.
We'll talk later.
Yeah.
I'm a wild boy, dude.
I'm a wild boy, bitch.
I hold my arms like that sometimes. People just like, Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
You let me go off about the network TV. You have the emo shit. Go faster.
So Sum 41. Fuck you.
I told you I was going to manipulate you
Dude, I keep
for those
lost
belts.
in this fucking light with all the crisscross action going on. I'm like, damn, that's cool. But it's like, yeah, I'm a fucking problem. Dude, I've been stimming so bad the last couple days.
Yeah.
I almost fell out of this fucking chair. Like,
we have to do this podcast in one of those tanks, deprivation tanks, just to keep you focused for 10 seconds.
In the dark, I'm like, hey, let me out.
Does my voice really sound like that? Just hyperventilating? Just hyperventilating. That'd be pretty cool to do a podcast. Like, the only thing you can do is like plug in an earpiece.
Yeah.
And you record it. It's just me and you.
I do that with my mouth closed.
What? Sum 41.
Sum 41 is one of like the quintessential pop punk bands of all time, with such hits as Fat Lip.
Hey man, the Ramones are one of the most
The Ramones
important.
fucking rip, dude. I love the Ramones, but they're punk. They're just like straight punk. Sum 41's when you graduate into pop punk after like the reign of the Descendants and stuff, and then also like ska and pop punk kind of got popular around the same time. I can only listen to ska for a little bit.
Fuck, great time,
I fuck with No Doubt, though.
Give me a trombone any day.
I just got into lowrider. That's not even that's kind of ska.
No, it's more Mexican.
It is. Yeah.
Go ahead, though.
So, anyways, this is their last tour ever.
Okay.
This is their farewell tour.
Why? Lazy bitches.
I think they just felt like they've done what they wanted to do. And
as a guy who's never been on tour before, lazy bitches.
And they don't want to be one of those bands that just keeps doing it for the money. They're like, we have the money now.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I mean, I respect it. And I think a lot of them want to do different projects and stuff and with their families and
What's the number for you to stop working forever?
To stop working forever?
Like if everything works out and whatever. Or is there an age?
I think mine's more of an age.
Okay, what is it?
It
was almost 27.
I mean, yeah. It was. For about a week and a half there. It was more than that because I was going through a divorce during part of 27. Actually, I almost really made it a couple times. Anyways,
dude, I drove by your house. I was like, I can't. I don't know this guy that well.
No, I was just waiting on my new iPad to boot up because it had to update and fucking.
No. I was talking. Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I was just like,
my dad came to my house. I was like, hey, what the fuck are you doing here? He's like, your friends can't get a hold of you. I was like, fuck, dude, I was asleep. He's like, all right. He's like, well, thanks. I guess I gotta go put pants on now. Austin's at Barleycorns. You're at the loony bin.
Dude. I just drove by your house at like 2:30 in the morning. I was like, that's crazy for whoever. For whomever has a key. That's not me.
Yeah.
Oof. I'm going to send you a text like, so when we're doing the pod this week.
Yeah. And if I don't respond within a day and a half.
I was like, let me just text Taylor. I'll figure out how to do it by myself.
Yeah, Taylor will help you. You guys will have a real bonding experience after that, too.
Oh, probably.
Trauma bond.
Okay.
That's what it would be.
Can we talk about something else? Like anything
sure.
else, please? Because hey, it snuck up on me. Hey, whoa. Hey. Dude, because I was thinking about it earlier today, and I was like, because it was a lot. I don't know what it was this morning. Hey,
I was thinking about it earlier today too.
Hey, lock in, big dog. So not funny.
It's so fun for me though because I know how it'll make you react.
Oh.
And I really thought about it on that one. I was like, this one might be too much. Yeah, thought about it today.
Here's the thing I ask myself regularly, is that too much? And it's never enough. Because somebody said something at work today. I'll tell you the joke later because it's very funny.
Yeah.
It's very funny. But I made a joke and I was like, damn. It was all right. They know who I am. I'm a guy.
Yeah. Hey. I know. I made a joke. I was talking about... I was calling my mom.
A suicide joke. All right, just so we're clear.
Nice.
I just don't want to make it.
It's an unaliving.
Unaliving. I'm sorry. Bleep me out in case.
I'll figure it out.
But
I'll just sound clip me going beep. There's gonna be a weird pause.
Just say it over. Just say it over. Beep, and he just hears the full word. Just like beep. But yes.
Beep. Just the Windows crash song. Ding 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 dong. That's the end.
What if?
Fuck, that would have been so funny at the end of that. Would you have 1 week left to make it to the 27 club when I close the door? Boom, 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 boom.
There's a really aggressive one that I found on Twitter, but it's very funny.
Oh,
all right. What were you saying?
Oh, about Sum 41?
Anything at this point. At this point.
To get it off of that, dude.
No, I mean anything. I don't really give a shit.
This has been a wild ride.
Yeah, no, it's one of the more pods we've had in a while. For me, at least.
Yes. What the fuck? Goose sent us a TikTok.
Oh, fuck, dude. Fucking Goose. I bullied him earlier today. What did I say? Oh, no, I shouldn't share that. He was being serious.
Oh.
I mean, I'll share it with you later. But.
Okay. Oh, I've seen this, but we're going to watch it anyways because I think it's silly.
Okay.
Oh, man, did they... Oh, no.
Oh, I did see this, too.
Yeah. Hold on, let me start it over.
Last night I threw a chair across the bar.
I didn't know that's what happened. I just started seeing memes about Morgan Wallen and chairs.
Dude, I tweeted something. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Ah, fuck. I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi back on for a moment.
Yeah, you're good. I'm wanting to know in chair fights. Looking fantastic. I feel like people that we like Goose wishes we would like more of his shit probably.
Yeah.
But I just don't. I rarely, maybe once a week, get in a TikTok scroll. You know.
I mean, yeah, you used to be worse about that.
I used to be real bad about it.
I'm still pretty good at it, dude. I'm fucking locked into TikTok sometimes.
I get locked into Facebook Reels.
Jesus, you're getting old.
Dude, that was like, if I get a Facebook, it was awesome, dude, because we didn't have MySpace.
Oh, no, never mind. This is about white people in general. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, no, I got it.
Okay.
No, I said somebody has to stop these thuggish, crime-loving country stars. Because if you would have put like rappers in there, it would have fit perfectly too. But if it would be like Laura Ingraham from Fox News tweeting it, yes.
We've got several from you that we still haven't looked at.
All right. I mean, it would be news to me, dude. Let's have a good time.
Ones.
Yeah.
We may have done this. Yeah, we did that one. Okay. I don't know. If
shit! No, we have it. That one's pretty good.
Okay.
I think you'll like it.
Don't talk that fake shit to me. I know wrestling is real.
I like how he says it like he's confessing.
Because I'm related to a
wait
fiend.
for it.
Snorting raw, buying crack valves. Before he inject the heroin, he give his arms to SmackDown. Can't afford another hit because he's tapped out. Addiction got him in a submission.
Is he a comic or a slam poet?
Slam poet. It's not comic. Well, just because he had a microphone in front of his face doesn't make him comic.
But his opening line was kind of funny, so I wasn't sure.
Doesn't mean he can't be funny.
Yeah, no, I just didn't. It's wild to do slam poetry about pro wrestling, dude.
Let it go. It's not about pro wrestling.
His girlfriend was his tag partner. She had a title. She had his back. One day she caught 6 from 1-9 because she had a pack. Baby girl wanted a ring. Ended up in a casket match. You know how many brothers are still caged in a steel cage, trying to get over, no way out when you're lost within, held down by the system, the prison's a pin. 1 ounce get you 3 counts, I know it's hell in that cell. Young boys rock till they turn nitro, I know it's held in that cell. Pops become props in this theater of the country, so their sons grow to trouble you, hurting their divas, making RIPs out of WCWs. Or murdered over Jordan, watch a clothesline crumble you.
Woman crush
turns
Wednesday.
men like me, Triple H. Because now I gotta hurt, hunt, or humble you. Wrestling is real.
Dude, that's hold on. Run that little part back. That's my favorite part.
Come here. Cut.
Crumble you. Turns men like me, Triple H. Because now I gotta hurt, hunt, or humble you. Wrestling is real.
I gotta hurt, hunt, or humble you. Son.
That's fucking.
Dude.
Why is that so good?
Because niggas. Because
Dude,
niggas.
hey, white people never
Lock the
fucking
fuck
do
in.
slam poetry ever. You can't. You're not good at it. You never will be. Just stop now. The best white slam poetry.
Real men don't rap.
Cynthia. Jesus died for our Cynthias. Jesus cried. Runaway bride.
Turn men like me into Triple H because now I gotta hurt.
That's
Dude,
fucking good.
Hurt, hunt, or humble you. Son.
Have you ever wanted to go on a manhunt?
No. I'm not going to say this on the air, but I have something to talk about with you later that I said, another wild thing that I said, but it was pretty funny.
That's cool. Have you ever wanted to be a part of a situation that involves a yarn map?
No.
Really?
No.
Dude, I've always wanted to do that.
Here's the thing. If I look for something that's dangerous enough, it'll hurt me, and I don't want that.
Yeah, but like, what if it's something silly, but you're still using a yarn map?
I mean, like,
I want
fucking,
an excuse to make a yarn map.
That's what I was about to ask. Like, do you just want to make a yarn map?
So bad.
Like, I mean,
but I want to have purpose behind it.
Gabe's like, I want to be in exactly one movie, and it's as a shitty detective.
It's literally that meme of Charlie Day with all the yarn. That's what I want.
But like, shittier, dirtier. I don't know.
P.O.
You want to hold this one?
I do.
I saw those.
You can hold this one for a moment, as long as I can hold yours. You want to hold this one?
Fucking.
You can hold this one. You hold this one. If I get to hold yours. Hey, yo. Imagine like being in the stall and you're like, hey!
That is kind of fun though, because it still shows like the cringiness of wrestling that's always been there.
Dude, this is the Raw after Mania.
It was such a bummer.
No, this year wasn't bad. This year wasn't as bad as last year.
It was better than last year.
Yes.
But I just feel like there was a lack of things happening.
And I mean, it's going to be more celebratory. That's why you bring Cody out and Triple H and whatever. So, yeah.
Fucking Rhea relinquished her title or vacated. Mommy's going to come back and fucking force, dude.
She's going to boot somebody's titties
She's going to beat the fuck out of Liv Morgan.
They better put the title on Liv Morgan then.
Ooh, yeah.
Like if Rhea's coming back at SummerSlam, then put the title on Liv Morgan until then.
And just let Rhea,
or even beyond, then like have her
shit out of.
Yo, Rhea comes back big, beats the shit out of Liv Morgan, but Liv still beats her. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happens after that?
Yeah, dude, there's a good story there.
I mean, you can turn Rhea face on the way there. I mean, she's basically a face.
Yeah,
But you can turn her face like through this as long as you do live right while Rhea's gone. Dude. And Nia Jax, I can see Nia Jax winning a triple threat between those three.
That'd be pretty cool.
Like Rhea's as athletic to keep up with Liv, but big enough to keep up with Nia.
And Liv's quick enough to slip under Nia and around and shit.
And Nia can dominate her too.
And just big enough to handle Rhea. Dude, but Rhea's the all-around just eradicator. Paul Levesque, Triple H, buddy. I know we've maybe said some mean things about you over the last year. You
Deservedly
made it right.
so.
You made it right.
Yeah.
Okay?
You're forgiven.
You made it right.
I've only said nice things about you. My dad met you in an airport one time in the late 90s. I don't know what he looks like either, so.
Good job, young man, and good luck on your future life endeavors.
I met Sheamus. I met your boy Sheamus in an airport one time.
I've been to 2 live shows in a year and got into indie wrestling to see your next superstars. No. Sign Johnny Faith right now. There's one tomorrow. Oh, fuck. This lady scares me.
What you gonna do if I break in your house at 3 o'clock in the morning and make me a bacon and egg cheese mix?
Make me a sandwich.
Ha!
Make me the same kind of sandwich you do, mister. I love those kind of sandwiches. Okay? Make me an egg muffin
so
with a bacon.
Why? And so much longer than what it needs to be.
I love those kind of sandwiches too.
Why are her teeth shaped like sun chips?
So
I know, Gabe.
We can have coffee with it too.
Coffee with it, dude.
Oh boy, we can have coffee. Do you like coffee?
Where's she from? Where do you think she's from?
You like coffee? I don't think it matters where she's from. She's retarded.
Creamer? And
why does her tongue look
and
like
with milk or this cream?
She bites her tongue with those chipped ass teeth, dude.
We can have it all. Bring me some too. Goodbye.
Don't do drugs when you're pregnant, kids, because they come out like that.
Also, don't do steroids when you're pregnant or take testosterone.
Well, they come out like me.
She had a mean ass mustache too.
That's true. She might just be Latina.
Jesus Christ.
Hey man. There's a lot of mamacitas with some arm hair, dude. I'm just saying, y'all are beautiful, beautiful women. You can leave it there. I'm not gonna not hit on you. It's just that I think we all need to know that it's there.
Yeah,
it's there.
It's there. The hair up there.
You got one mean mustache on there. Don't do testosterone.
What hair? The hair up there.
No, y'all are beautiful. Just got just.
Sometimes.
Sasha said on the air the other day.
It's okay. He works across the hall from a only Hispanic radio station.
Yeah, no, I love the Mexican community. My name is Felix. I'm learning Spanish. ¿Sabes qué? I'm from the hood. But no,
what's up?
No, it means you know what? ¿Sabes qué? But no, Sasha said on the air the other day, he goes, "Yeah, I'm a warm and fuzzy guy." I said that just means you run hot. I'm sorry. I go, that just means you run hot and you're hairy. Warm and fuzzy.
I do that.
A lot of my friends can be consolidated into like one person.
Yeah.
Like if you just throw tattoos and give Sasha a drinking problem, like that's my one best friend.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. We're the holy trinity of Felix friends.
Drinking problems, tattoos, and sports.
Because he's the oldest.
Yeah.
Goose
looks the oldest.
Goose is the Holy Spirit because he's just kind of he doesn't go here, but he just kind of shows up.
With 2 or more gathered in Goose's name.
Yeah.
He is that.
And I'm the son, obviously.
Yeah, you're just like, hey,
No, because Goose left and I came in and saved the world.
That's true. Dude, that little bit of period before like me and you started hanging out a lot and Goose was gone. Yeah.
Because Goose left at my second open mic.
Well, there you go. And we didn't start hanging out until like you were like 2-3 months into comedy, like consistently at least.
Yeah, it was. I mean, really, I would say probably September.
I'm thinking long conversations in the Looney Bin parking lot.
Yeah,
time.
and those started.
And it started getting colder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Long conversation. Dude.
I hope you liked season 1. We're now on season 4.
Dude, 2.5 hour conversations in the Looney Bin parking lot.
What if Jeremy Rush is just our marker for what season we're on? Like, when we have him on, it's a new season.
Yeah. Honestly, like, it's really...
When he showed up at the end, it was mid-season.
Yeah, it was like, he's a guest star.
Yeah.
He's our guest star. Like, Jeremy Rush! And sitcom audience was like...
It's, Jerome.
Yeah.
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 It's Jerome think.
Oh, my God. Fucking Jerome from Martin.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking good.
You know how
You're fucking good.
So,
Gabe, I don't know if you know. You're fucking good. That was nice. That was nice. Clip that out because the black community likes you now. That was good.
It was pretty good.
I wasn't expecting that out of your white tattooed purple hair having ass.
Oh, it gets nerdy how I know that reference worked. I was listening to a podcast that just completely broke down a Kanye album.
Never mind. Never mind. The Jewish community hates you.
I have a Jewish grandpa.
Also, that Jew joke that I have.
Oh yeah, that one's fun.
That one's fun for me to do.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk too much about my own comedy, but I did a good job.
That one I got about the pizza. That was pretty good.
Season 2.
Season 2. That was like our weird sophomore album.
Well, you know what's weird? Good. You're my spinoff series.
Yeah,
because me and Goose have our own.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not that like you're.
But Goose has become a special guest because they can't pay him enough.
Exactly. Like he's got his own show too in El Paso.
Yeah, your Family Guy. He's a Cleveland show.
It's gonna get canceled, dude. It's gonna get canceled. Fuck you, Goose. Fuck you and your little sitcom. Whatever you think you got going on, fuck off. It's not as good as what's going on over here. You dumb son of a bitch. If you think you can do what I do. Or what we do. Oh my God, that's fun to spin the line back up on him.
That's really fun.
Fucking Cleveland show. We're Family Guy. We're never getting canceled.
We're never getting canceled. We can say whatever we want. I could say the N-word if I wanted to. No,
like you're not even like a good animated spinoff like Futurama. You're the fucking Cleveland show's actually pretty good.
I actually watched it the other day. That's why that reference came to mind.
It is Blacker Seinfeld. Family Guy. That's why I got into it.
But it's so much fun.
It's so goddamn fun.
I honestly, it's easier for me to watch Cleveland show than it is to watch Family
You're American Dad if it ran the same time Cleveland show did.
I love American Dad.
I don't like American Dad as much. I like Roger.
And
rules. Steve's fun.
Yeah, Steve.
That's really funny. Stan's fine.
Stan's, yeah.
See, I really want to write an animated series. Maybe you want to fuck up the game?
Yeah.
Instead of like our show's just animated. It's the King of the Hill.
Sick.
But it's like we do fucking hanging out.
That would be sick.
Hey man.
We'd still shoot it like this, but then figure out someone to animate it.
I want to do
that. Would be.
I had this idea a long time ago, and somebody's probably going to beat me to it in the next. Hopefully, I get a special in 10 years. But like, by the time I'm ready for a special, somebody's probably going to steal it. I want to do an animated special so fucking bad.
That'd be cool.
Like
who else did that? Duncan.
Duncan. It feels like Duncan would do it, but like I really want to do an anime. Like remember Ari had like those little bits, not even a bit, but like it was just like a freeze frame.
I didn't watch his. I listened to
his special's double negative.
Oh, I haven't listened to that one.
I like that better than Jew. I like it better than Jew.
I thought Jew was so good.
It's jokier in double negative.
I think
he sat on Jew because the time, and so it feels like it's a more well thought out special, and like it has a through line. Double negative is like bang bang bang. I've worked on jokes for 2 years.
I like the long form from Ari better, and I think that's why I like.
I just like Ari bang. Just hit me, hit me, and maybe that's just the difference between me and you as comics.
Yeah.
Just come on, give me the fucking jokes.
Yeah.
Come on.
I like to set stuff up more.
Yeah. I like. What
are you doing if the school shooter comes to your school? I'm just a sexy boy.
Dude, imagine.
Dude, I've been super kicking this kid at work every day.
Does he watch wrestling or does he know?
Nope.
Does he like even understand and you're just kicking this kid or fake kicking this kid in the face every day?
Here's how it happened.
He's going to need therapy, Gabe. This weird kid with purple hair keeps kicking me, but he's not connecting.
Yeah. He just slaps his thigh.
It makes a sound, so it kind of shocks me, but I don't know.
Scary, but
I don't know what it looks like.
So no, he's kind of part-time for us, but he was setting a pallet down and
his therapist is like, you got the moves. You know I'm sexy.
He keeps saying something about sweet chin music.
Tuning up the band, some bitch. Just a smug wrestling fan as a therapist.
Yeah. But no, so he drops this pallet, and it was a little too close to me, and so I just immediately play it up. I'm like, you better watch yourself, motherfucker. I'm going to RKO your dumbass into next week. Like, just like that. And he knows I'm kidding. And I go, and he just starts giggling and laughing. And I'm like, no, you fucking watch yourself, dude. I'll RKO the shit out of you. And then I run to go start the plasma. And I'm walking back to my table. And I see him kind of hunched over, putting some parts down on a pallet. And I just like snake up behind him and run and just... Like, I'm like, dude, I could have fucked you up right there. Just RKO into a stack of cactus, dude. Fuck that. And then later he's walking by and I just ran up and super kicked him. I was like, you don't even know where it's coming, dude. You don't want to fucking mess with this.
You don't want to
and
mess
I've actually
with that.
landed a couple pretty good ones.
It's a lot of fun when you get them good.
It's really fun.
I got slashed with a couple good ones in the hallway when I was doing it a lot. When it became a problem.
Yeah, it was a problem. And then January happened. And then, like, look at that. Look at us.
I don't think the super kick was coincided. I think that's just me. I think I was just hanging out. That was me just hanging out.
I ran out of my parents' house to see what kind of plane was flying over today. I know. I was FaceTiming my sister in my parents' kitchen, and I hear a louder rumble. I go, that's not a KC-135.
I just imagine your parents like standing at the kitchen sink.
Plane that flies over my parents' house.
I just like the idea of your parents standing at the kitchen sink looking out of the window, and your dad going like, he might be dumber than Clay. I don't know. Just drying a dish, putting it back, eating shit.
Stop.
I'm just saying. You think Clay's dumb, but
I walk back in, he goes, God, you're fucking weird.
It just walks off.
It was a jet, Dad.
Walks into the tackle box like, don't bother me.
Dude, no, I sprinted outside. I go, that's not a KC-135. That's way louder. And I sprint out, and I look up. I go, holy shit. Would you look at that? It's a jet. And then I'm walking back in. I hear another one. I go, oh, is it looping around? And I run back out. And
like it saw you?
Shit, it's the second one.
Like it saw you and was coming back out? Oh, the screen went off. What does that mean?
Might have a dead battery.
The screen does?
No, we're still rolling.
Well, again, we're back. We're going to finish the TikToks and wrap it up.
Yep, let's, I think that, oh yeah, here's this one.
I don't remember this one. I might.
And we're back.
No, I remember what it is.
Kids need both parents.
Oh, kids need both parents. Some people die,
fuck you, Susan.
All right.
All right, that's what we got.
What did Goose send us? Oh, it was that,
the
Morgan Wallen song.
Yeah.
You got anything?
I didn't have it. See, I didn't get on TikTok this week.
You want to talk about anything else?
Not really, I don't think.
All right, we
had anything.
Next live event we'll be doing should be the Paul Tyson fight.
Yes.
And then pretty soon after that would be SummerSlam. So we got a decent chunk of time. We'll work on getting a guest for next week's episode.
Yep.
Oh, might as well say it now. I was going to ask you, should we start posting one clip ahead of the pod coming out as like a promotional thing?
I've been thinking about it, yeah.
And so, like, I mean, whatever.
I've had the thought.
Yeah, whatever clip you get done first,
Yeah.
you post that on the Sunday before the episode comes out on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah,
So,
I like that.
All right. That was our little production meeting.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming, Tricks of Will, our consulting producer. I'm really obsessed with network television.
Yeah, and I know the names of planes, so we're in good company. Buddy.
It's a strange business that I really want to be somewhat a part of.
Yeah.
I'll explain to you. I want to talk to you about my hopes and dreams right after this. See you later, guys. God bless you.
God keep you.
We out.